Hello friends, I am Muskan. I hope you all are doing well. Today we will learn about React Native component. How we can create component and use it in our React Native project. Now let me explain what is component and why it is important in React Native. A React Native application is divided into smaller molecules and each molecule represents a component. In other words, a component is the basic building of a React Native application. React Native components are independent and reusable and contains JSX, which is JavaScript XML syntax. It is a combination of JavaScript and HTML. Suppose we have a screen of any application and in that screen we have text or an image. It is called a piece of UI. We can create component in two different ways. Stateful component, which is class component, and stateless component, which is functional component. So at the very first we need to know what type of component already exists in React Native, which is called as inbuilt React Native. Like you can see on the screen, we have multiple inbuilt components: view, text, image, button, text input, scroll view. We will learn deeply in future videos about these components. Stateless component. As the name implies, stateless components do not have any local state. It is just a plain JavaScript function which takes props as an argument and returns a React Native element. Like you can see a functional component in the example, it is created with fetArrow function and returns a text element. We can use this component by calling like this. Stateful components. Stateful components are those components which have a state. The state gets initialized in the constructor. It stores information about the component state. It can change depending upon action of the component or child components. Like you can see a class component in the example, it is created with extends react.component. It must have render method to return elements. We can call this same as functional component. React Native provides a number of built-in core components ready for you to use in your app. There are the core components of React Native. Most applications will end up using basic components. These components may be useful for certain applications. Functional component, also known as stateless component. These can be typically defined using arrow functions, but can also be created with the regular function. Class component, also known as stateful component. It must have render method returning HTML. It is regular ES6 classes that extends component class from React library. This is the basic structure of a screen which is made of a small components like view, text, image, buttons. Let's take a look at an application screen example which is entirely built using React Native. To get a better understanding of how React Native works, as the illustration shows, we can divide this UI in multiple components for better understanding, which makes the code easier to debug. Like these one is the text input for search box, these are the cards for products, and this one is the image component. Now let's create a component in VS Code IDE. This is the app component which is rendered initially. I created it in last video. If you didn't watch last video, you can check on I button. Now we will create a component and use in app.js file. I am creating a file in component folder, name is first component with .js extension. I am creating a functional component with RNFE shortcut, which will provide boilerplate code for a functional component. If you want to use this type of snippets, you have to install an extension which is React Native Snippet. I will put link of the extension in description. I am renaming the name of component. You can keep the same as default. Adding some example text in the text view. Let's move to app.js and import our component like this. You can see VS Code auto suggests the folders and files, so we can easily import from there. Now I am calling the component in view as I named in import. You can see in the emulator it is rendered the first component. We can also add styling of text for look and feel with inbuilt style sheet component, which we learned in last video. As I save the file, it is reflected in emulator. Thanks for watching. If you like my work, do like, share and subscribe.